Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form, where our main goal is to inform everybody about what's going on, and of course, that includes our monthly visit with the Dubois County Museum. So welcome again to Miss Kathy Bachman. She's keeping it going. The trains are just chugging along, keeping you extra tired over at the museum.
Oh, yeah, one program after another. It seems like I don't get a break this time of year, but that's good.
Always good to keep the schedule going. So
yeah.
You guys recently had the car show, and I heard it went spectacular.
It was just a perfect day. The weather, the cars were beautiful. The grass was green, the sky was blue. You know, it's just one of those awesome pictures that you could take and you go, wow, what a great day. Yeah, so it was nice. Thanks to all the car enthusiasts that came out, and yeah, we had a great showing. Yeah.
Yes, and going with that, you've got your beautiful August planner here that we're going to go through today.
September.
Cannot say enough. September, oh my goodness. See, that's how far my brain is just not here. It is September, it's got the fall colors, and you guys are having even more great luck with the chess nights that you have on Mondays.
Yes, so if you are someone in your family is wanting to play chess. I know one volunteer said, I used to play 40 years ago. And I said, they will help you along, or if you just want to play chess. So come on out. It's on Mondays from, let me see my notes, 5:30 to 8. Bob is very enthusiastic, and so he will help you. And we will not have chess club, though, it's not a club. It's just night. Sorry. We will not have it on the Monday of Labor Day.
No holidays.
Right, no holidays. And so it's just been a few people are coming each week, and Bob is encouraged by the response. So keep it up, everyone.
Yeah, that's very exciting. Even if you don't have much skill to it, it's a group where you can just come and play and get better and have that community, that camaraderie that comes with it. Because I would not be able to tell you a thing about chess, but if you're interested in it, this is the place to be on Monday nights, definitely.
I would not either. Bob said there is a nice following of younger people, the high schoolers, middle schoolers. So you are invited. That age group, if you're that age group, and if you are one that just wants to sharpen your skills, just come on out and enjoy the evening together.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So it is coming into September. Get my brain straight here. A Stitch in Time is still being shown at the museum.
Right. We still have our quilts up. We have our display on stitchery items, and we just see a scattering of people that still want to see the display, so we're putting it out there. Hey, it is going away. We are going to be setting up for our seasonal Christmas display, so the quilts will be coming down. So October 1st it's a Sunday, October 1st. So on that Monday, then they'll start moving things around.
So get your final stitch fixes in and look at all those amazing pieces of their fabric artwork and whatnot.
Right.
So what else we got coming on in September?
Well, as I was doing this little brochure, I was like, oh, I need a lot of boxes.
A lot of space in the boxes.
So I tried to put them in order of the dates. So coming up on Saturday, September 9th, we have Archaeology Day, and we just recently heard that our normal state archaeologist, our retired state archaeologist, Dr. Jones, will not be able to make it. He is a little under the weather, so we have taken his place, Dr. Michael Strzewiecki. There we go. From the University of Southern Indiana. He's an associate professor of anthropology, and he will be part of a panel of collectors with Derek Haas and Kenny Hoaksong. And so if you have any artifacts to be identified, they will do it for you that day. So it starts at 10:30, and by about 11:30 they'll have identification. So it goes on till noon. Yeah, it's
Very
a
awesome.
popular event.
Yeah.
Also that day we'll have story time, and Carrie Halsworth will have a September theme of scarecrows and activities.
yeah.
So if you come in, we'll have it in a normal place of the
It's
Little
not
Pioneer.
It's not spooky scarecrows. It's like happy, nice, like
Happy.
I'm here for a job scarecrows, right?
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Just want to make sure, because you can't have story time and then not have the kids come.
You never know what's going to happen there. We welcome the Lions Club for their radio auction, September 11th through the 15th. September 16th, Saturday, September 16th. It's just a tongue twister. Jasper native Norcroft comes, and he has a book out called Homecomings, a writer's memoir. And he goes back to his St. Henry roots, the family's roots in St. Henry. And he has written several short stories and poems. He is looking forward to coming back to Jasper on
is
the
awesome.
16th at the museum.
Will he be selling books there, do you know?
You know, I have asked him, so I haven't received
A possibility.
There will be a possibility.
Good to know.
Right. So I'm hoping he'll be getting back with me on that. On September 20th, that Wednesday, will be our last Wednesday play day. We will still have the children's section and all that, but I will not be setting out the toys anymore. This will be the last Wednesday for play day with all the great little play activity toys
Retiring
that we have.
the play day.
We're moving it back into storage. The room is being used for a new exhibit on woodworking, so they're moving in a lot of items that were created by the local wood industry in the county. So it's going to be a great display. So I thought this would be a good time to stop play day, because November we're putting in the trees, and December is the Christmas holiday. So yeah, September 20th. So I hope I see a bunch of my regulars come out, because I've got to know a lot of the families.
One last day.
Yeah, September 23rd is going to be our speaker with the lecture series on historical people, and that would be Kevin Stonerock, and he is a Hoosier pioneer, and he is awesome. I've heard him before, and the one time he was at the museum, he talked about the importance of salt, and I never gave that a thought before. And he said they would trade for salt so that they could preserve their food.
Yeah.
So looking forward to having him back on the 23rd. He'll be at the museum at 10:30.
Yeah.
And then that following Tuesday, we welcome Johnny Appleseed. It's his birthday on the 26th, and so we will have Stephen McPhail. It's kind of funny, because there's a Stephen McPhail that is an author. So I'm thinking, no, I don't know if it's him or not. And we will be having some apple treats and such. So if you come that Tuesday night at 6:30 and listen to Johnny Appleseed, and then we'll have a little refreshments.
Great time to take the kiddos after school for a neat little learning and treat session.
And it won't be too late, 6:30, probably 7:30.
Yes.
8 o'clock if you have a bunch of treats. So it's going to be a busy month, and we look forward to seeing people come in. And we've had a nice variety of people from different cities and states. And just recently I was recording some of the out-of-town guests, and I thought I ought to do one of those maps of who came from where and such. And then all of a sudden I saw one from Germany, and I went, oh, then I have to have a bigger map. But we've had, the German visitors come
Yes.
different times. So.
Good variety. That's kind of what Strassenfest brings into the area. Is a lot of different people.
Yeah.
You guys had a lot of different amazing German heritage events that you kind of correlated with the fest, and had a lot of great people show up, I imagine.
Oh, the 50th anniversary of the Jasper High School band, 1973, was a great turnout. They had a great reunion, so that was a fun activity there too.
And the trophy did make it back to Dubois County, right?
The trophy came out to the museum, and it is now gone from the museum. It
But
went back.
we got a little glimpse of it from all the way back in 1973. That's a long time.
Yeah, it really is. It's funny. Everyone was saying, how could it be 50 years?
Yeah.
But now it has, I believe it's back home at
Yes.
Jasper High School.
Which is, not too far away.
No, and we've just, let's see, we have a display in our lobby right now that is on area restaurants. And it's restaurants from years ago.
Yes.
And Bess Seidel has been spearheading that, and she's also asking area florists if they would like to come in and decorate our lobby different times of the year, seasons of the year. So that
neat.
is, she has been asking different ones. And but in her display case, she has some memorabilia from different restaurants, and I'm impressed of what some of the things she has. She has book of matches from this one, something from the diner. She has a little, where you stick in a nickel and you play, you get to choose a little jukebox that's sat on the table. So come in and see that lobby display. It's
You don't even have to pay for the lobby display.
No,
you pay to see all the other stuff, exciting stuff after that.
And it's only $5 to get into the museum, so it is a reasonable charge, and it helps support us. Right now, we are moving to repair our roof on the north side, and so materials have finally moved in, and we are repairing the roof above Jasper Sports Academy.
Okay.
And some of our rentals back there. So we are moving right along. That was something that it took a fundraising plan, and so we were able to raise money for that. So we are looking forward to having that repaired and in good order back there on the north side. Our painting job has looked, we got a lot of response from that. It looks great.
Yes, it
does.
does.
We're just happy to see that there's a lot of happy changes out there at the museum.
The museum's always moving and shaking. You think the museum's there to show history, but you guys are constantly doing stuff.
We are. What would you say? We're moving and shaking.
Moving and shaking, yeah. Well, Kathy, is there anything else you want to make sure to let everybody know before we kind of wrap it up today?
I am still in need of volunteers, so if anyone wants to seek me out, call me at the museum, 812-634-7733. Leave a message, or they will direct you to my phone number, cell phone. And we just need people to help in the lobbies from 10 to 2 during the week, or 10 to 1, or 1 to 4 on Saturday, 1 to 4 on Sunday.
Yeah, get some people out in the community and do it all for a good cause.
That's right. We sadly have lost one of our great volunteers in Arnie Maringer, and so it'll be hard to fill his shoes. Yeah.
You'll never be able to fill shoes, but filling other spaces with more different people never hurts.
Never hurts. Yeah.
Well, Kathy, thank you so much for coming on today. We're excited for your September spread. Not August, September, with all the fall stuff coming on. So we appreciate your time every month.
Well, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your 18 WJTS in.form. Again, the museum is in the middle of Jasper, so don't miss it. Make sure you stop in and get some education or some other stuff. I mean, it's a great resource to have, and Dubois County is better because of it, and we are local people watching local people.